He has the mutant power to move at great speeds. The ability to rotate his body around its lengthwise axis at great speeds.
Okay, a very specific form of speed. Got it.
Yes,
Got
the
it.
human top. It's a Genesis. It's a Data
I'm
East.
told Genesis does.
It's all of your favorite Marvel characters. The Avengers.
Oh, yay.
Oh boy.
Where's Chris Evans? Oh, I hit a button. I shouldn't have rewinded. So we
I
can
don't
watch
think-
that hot intro.
I don't think that was an intro. I think it's just showing the gameplay.
Oh,
The hot gameplay. Oh, it looks
no hot
good.
intro, then let's get into it.
All right, can you
boy.
name any of the people on here? There's Red Skull.
Yeah,
That's
that's Iron
Ultron.
Man. There's Red Skull, and then that's Captain America. Maybe that guy in the front is Taskmaster. I have no idea who that guy center right is. Or maybe that's Ultron above.
No, Ultron's above Iron Man.
Iron Man.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's Ultron above Iron Man. I don't know who that guy on the right is.
Armor Man.
Maybe that's the Vision.
Oh no, Red Skull's got something bad. Whirlwind, Living Laser, Claw, and the Grim Reaper. Who?
Those aren't anything. Those are not.
Are you sure?
They are. Then they're like D-list. Yeah, that is Vision.
Yeah, of course.
Captain
Artificial
America,
life
that
in
is
its highest
Hawkeye.
form.
Oh, I forgot about Hawkeye's comic book outfit. Yeah, it's something.
But that can't be Hawkeye on the front there. That can't be Hawkeye. He's got a
maybe-
glowy fist.
No, you're right. Yeah, I don't think that is Hawkeye.
Hawkeye's over
Nothing
here.
is-
Hawkeye got cut off from the
Oh,
cover.
yeah. Maybe he's on the back, you know?
Nope.
Nope. Oh, poor Hawkeye.
All your favorites. Mecha Techo. And
Mandarin, Juggernaut, Ultron,
maybe that was Mandarin
Crossbones.
or
Maybe it was, no, Crossbones.
Mammoth
I thought it was
Robot.
Crossbones. Mecha Techo.
Mecha Techo. I got. All right. Sure.
All right,
What's to
all
say?
let's go.
This is a real game, right?
I guess.
Captain America and the rest. Oh, look at that. Look, they got a black Captain America
Vision.
way before the MCU. Oh no, not Red Skull. Isn't he a Nazi?
I think so, yes.
Go, my Avengers! Try to crush his evil scheme.
Scene 1. The
Oh,
Avengers.
sorry. I like this. I like that guy's face. Wow, Vision, huh?
I don't like his stance.
Leave it to me.
Oh my god, that... Holy shit.
Oh,
Holy
I don't even know
shit.
what to say to that.
I don't think
It's-
we're allowed to on Twitch.
It's into, you know-
Holy shit.
That's a power move right there. He's coming. Use your vision powers. God, this seems like a Master System game. It really does. This does not
Jesus.
look like a Genesis game.
Boy. Boy. I wasn't ready for that movement. Like, it started with this, and I was not ready for this. Wasn't ready for it. Oh, fuck.
What the hell? Okay.
Now I have to see be everybody just to see what these animations look like.
It was an arcade game. Got ported to the Genesis, the Super NES, the Game Boy, and the Game Gear.
Oh boy.
Thrilling action-adventure game.
Like if Vision was played by Gold Dust.
By the way, I just want to be clear. All of those enemies are real enemies, are real comic book characters. Living Laser, Whirlwind, Wizard, the Grim Reaper.
You don't hear about them anymore.
The Controller.
Good reasons you don't hear about them
and
anymore.
Claw.
I get the green one now.
Claw is a human physicist who has been transformed into solid sound.
Okay.
Solid sound!
They were just doing any old thing back in the day, you know?
Yeah, has he ever been in anything?
I've never, these are all, you gotta understand, these are all guys from like the 50s or something. Like they haven't been used in.
This says
I don't know. I don't read that much Marvel, but
yeah, this says Andy Serkis played him in Age of Ultron and Black Panther.
Oh shit, the Claw. You know what? I guess he wasn't he? Claw was killed in Black Panther. Yeah. I take it back.
Was he made of pure solid sound? That's Whirlwind, by the way.
And you know what? You're right. It wasn't an accurate, a faithful adaptation.
Yeah? Where's Whirlwind? Bring...
You will be the one escaping.
So I can escape?
A life! You'll be escaping the world of the living.
So Whirlwind is a mutant.
Okay. Like Storm, but with less powers?
Recurring antagonist of Hank Pym. He has the mutant power to move at great speeds.
Oh shit, I had the chance to change characters and I didn't.
The ability to rotate his body around its lengthwise axis at great speeds.
Okay, a very specific form of speed. Got it.
Yes,
Got
the
it.
human top.
That's an oddly specific mutant power, isn't it?
Yeah, well, you know, there's a lot of mutants out there.
Imagine what he could accomplish if he figured out how to rotate about his horizontal axis.
I love that he has, like, the Jack Kirby boots of the classic style that never existed.
They did, back in the medieval period.
Whirlwind can use his powers without impairing his ability to see, speak, interact with the environment, and can never become dizzy.
Sure, yes. He obviously doesn't suffer from the weaknesses that such a dumb power would give him. Otherwise, he would be pointless.
Additionally, he can fly like a helicopter.
Oh, he just has to stick his arms out. That's all. You know, ground form, arms in. Sky form, arms out.
Yes.
All right,
he has not been in any movies, I'm afraid.
Characters. Immune to inner ear infections.
Then there's the living laser.
That's what Scott Summers is. Okay, go! Okay, go!
Oh, look, you're flying! How does Hawkeye fly?
He's got a glider.
The living laser is a research scientist with expertise in laser technologies and a PhD in physics.
Of course.
He began his criminal career using wrist-mounted laser projection units and later implants miniature laser diodes into his skin, which absorb energy. His material
He's a
body
light-powered bad guy.
is eventually replaced by photons due to overloading the diodes. So he's a living laser. He's a living laser.
Light-based life form.
There's the wingless
can't-
wizard.
You know, those are, as far as I understand it, wizards are commonly wingless. So it was weird that he had to specify.
He has no true superpowers, but is a gifted genius with a PhD in all sciences. He's also a talented stage magician, escapologist, and disguise artist. He has anti-gravity discs, wonder gloves, and a telepathic link to his suit, and he suffers from a non-lethal nut allergy.
A lot of oddly specific things in these descriptions.
Yeah? I mean, they had a long time to talk about it, right? Figure it out.
How often do you think that non-lethal nut allergy comes up in the plot?
I mean, that's his only weakness. That's the only way you can defeat
his
him.
only weakness. He's an ordinary man powered by technology, but he can't be defeated unless we exploit his non-lethal nut allergy.
Causes his face to swell up, it says.
You know that featured in the plot because it's so
Yeah, it's right
so
there.
detailed. We can get
let me
this
see.
bastard peanut butter before the fight. The world will be ours.
Yeah, it seems very specific.
It won't kill him, but it will impair him enough for us to overtake him.
The wizard.
Laser does sound like a Dick Tracy villain.
The
from a
wingless wizard.
Daffy Duck cartoon, yeah. It's great. Leaperhead.
There's the Grim Reaper.
Living Leaper.
Apparently, the Grim Reaper, or Grim Reaper, is a supervillain and necromancer, and will appear in the upcoming Disney Plus series Wonder Man.
All right.
Who the hell's Wonder
What
Man?
was Wonder Man about? Yeah, I was just about to say.
Also, is this a
There's
Sentinel?
something I haven't heard
Yeah, this
anything
has to be a
about.
Sentinel.
It does look to be a Sentinel. The design's not quite right, but at least it's not the classic form of it.
Wonder Man. Wonder Man? Wonder Man.
I don't have a better explanation for what I'm looking at.
Wonder Man comes out
You know what?
December
Let's
next
see how
year.
Hawkeye flies.
I am curious. Oh, pfft,
He's got a little area. There you go.
that's real dumb.
I'll bet you.
But I don't know what I was
Captain America
expecting.
Has something similar.
Wonder Man, Simon Williams, was originally a villain, introduced with ionic energy, and then was reborn as a superhero.
Get off me.
Wonder Man gained superhuman powers due to chemical and radiation treatments with ionic energy by Baron Zemo.
Oh, okay.
He was granted virtual invulnerability, immortality, enhanced physicality, and he also
Enhanced physicality.
he was also
More
given
physical than most men.
he was also given a rocket pack to achieve flight. And then he died, and Scarlet Witch resurrected him, and then he can transform into a state of pure ionic energy, and I don't know. He became a good guy.
Is that where they get that Scarlet Witch resurrected in plot point that they gave to Vision?
I
in
have
the
no
MCU?
idea.
Scarlet Witch do be resurrecting people, it seems.
I can't believe they're gonna make a Wonder Man show because nobody knows who Wonder Man is to this day, even though I just said it.
Yeah. They really should have opened with Wonder Man and built up to the Avengers, right?
Huh?
No, get away! No!
Gee. Wonder Man. apparently in Guardians of the Galaxy 2, there's a secret movie poster for Wonder Man with Nathan Fillion in the role. Because James Gunn likes Wonder Man.
Well, there you go. Looking for the reason, look no further.
You came here to die.
Okay. Oh. Yeah, that's the Grim Reaper.
Which is that? Okay. He's gonna whoop my ass, it looks like.
He possesses a techno scythe,
Sure.
which he can use to create energy blasts.
Over.
He can spin his scythe at rapid speed, project plasma blasts, and fire electric stun shocks. He
killed
later gained mystical abilities as well, including being able to reanimate the dead.
Oh yeah, that seems on brand, right? If I were him, I'd go looking for that.
That's fine. Also, Grim Reaper is also going to appear in Wonder Man.
Oh, good. As it turns out, this is James Gunn's favorite game on the Genesis.
No, I don't think James Gunn's working on Wonder Man. But there was a non-canon cameo in Guardians of the Galaxy 2 that had nothing to do with the Wonder Man that's coming out.
This walk animation's not great either. But
Oh, Iron Man. It's a real lame-ass Iron Man.
Look, this suit's fucking heavy. Unibeam, oh no. Photon blast. Photon blast. Photon blast.
And apparently the helmet of the Grim Reaper appears
The
in a
repulsor
WandaVision
blast.
episode.
Repulsor blast.
And he makes an appearance in... Oh, that's an animated something.
Repulsor blast.
That's fine. I think we could
Repulsor blast.
stop playing this game.
I have to die and see what Captain America's walk animation
Okay.
looks like.
Oh!
Punch while
The
I'm in
Grim
process.
Reaper. Grim Reaper is the brother of Wonder Man.
Ah. It's all connected.
Eric Williams and Simon Williams. I've learned a lot. I've learned more than I ever wanted to know, really. I didn't even know they were making a
More
Wonder
than was
Man.
necessary.
This seems bad. This seems like not even a Genesis game. This seems like they ported a bad version of this to the Genesis, and it's rough.
Not great. You haven't heard me screaming.
That's fair.
But now...
Captain America! Get there!
Yeah.
I've got places to be!
Yeah, out of my way! No time to say hello, goodbye. I'm late, I'm late, I'm late.
Alright, now do Final Justice. Are you satisfied? Do you feel like you've played a real game now?
Yeah. You know, it ain't great, but
It sure doesn't look great.
it's got a real license behind it. It's, you know, it's gotten a few good laughs out of me. And it's not making me unreasonably angry.
And we got to learn about Whirlwind, the man who can spin himself around real fast and fly like a helicopter.
That's one hell of a mutant power. That was a poor decision.
It's
to
a
make him
mutant power.
Yeah, I would have built a suit that could make him do that. I would have accepted. It still would have been stupid, but I would have accepted that more readily than the mutant power to spin very rapidly about his vertical axis. It's just the stupidest, most nonsensibly specific mutation to ever have.
How can we possibly stop him? Yeah, he just... Look, if you found out that you could spin like a top really fast, wouldn't you turn to a life of crime?
That's the thing, right? They would have been bad with or without the powers. The power
It is
that
kind of the
spinning top
dumbest,
thing just made
the
him
dumbest enemy I've heard of.
I'll have a shield throw, right? Yeah, shield throw. Let's go. Good enough. Good enough, game. You know, I could sit here and just spam my shield throw on this guy and fuck him up. Good enough. Now away!
Avengers!
I must go.
Alright, no, it's...
But, yeah, all these walk animations are terrible. Okay. Yeah, take it
Captain
away.
America just couldn't do it. Never got there.
Boy, we got a few clips tonight.
Oh, there's Hawkeye.
There he is. He's back there. Yeah.
Battle
Back in the
enemies,
rear
like
line.
all of your favorites. Picture perfect
arcades
translation of the
into your Genesis.
blockbuster arcade smash.
Well,
the good news is we get to play it again and again and again and again and again. I think that's all the versions. This is not the last, we'll see, of Captain America.
folks, if for some reason you like what you saw, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Click over Cinna's head to see more of the best, worst, and weirdest of the box. Click over my head to catch up on our recent streams. Or click on our channel icon in the middle, where there's hundreds of hours of highlights, playthroughs, and stream archives. Oh, and join us live here on twitch.com/SuperOmnibox. See you later, Space Cadet.